limiting marketing will probably slow down the industry growth, but at the same time, the demand for it is so high. The reason why regulators have to limit advertising is probably because there's such high demand. And crypto passes, most of our users come from word of mouth anyway. Google, Facebook have historically never accepted crypto ads, so there's not a whole lot of places to advertise anyway. Bus stop ads, we tried that, doesn't work that well anyway. So I don't think it's going to have a huge impact, and I think the demands continue to be very strong.
Changpeng, this is Christine. I'm heartbroken, completely heartbroken that you're shutting down your Singapore headquarters. Now, tell us, what exactly are you exploring? What's in the pipeline? Where will you go to?
Yeah, so I think basically we're exploring everywhere in the world, and including Singapore. I think Singapore, we withdrawn from the Payment Services Act application, which is really made for payment services, but it does have a crypto section in it. But later on there may be a new regulatory framework in Singapore or in many other parts of the world. And today, most parts of the world actually doesn't have a crypto-specific regulatory framework, and we're working with different governments in different places to build this. And we're seeing that some governments are skeptical or cautious or even or conservative about it, and that many other governments are like, okay, this is a new technology. We got to embrace this. We got to attract this industry. This is the fundamental layer for future of fintech and for future of money, which is going to be the future base layer for every other sector in the economy.
Which country in your mind is the most progressive when it comes to coming up with a very comprehensive crypto framework? Would that be Dubai?
To be honest, Dubai is still working on it, and they haven't really fully published all of their crypto framework yet, and we're doing our part to help them with that. But crypto is very broad, so I wouldn't say any country has a very comprehensive network framework right now. Most of the framework either deal with payments or money services, or like they mostly deal with KYC, AML, and they're only looking at centralized exchanges. Very few regulators are looking at DeFi, NFTs, fan tokens, metaverse. So there's many more to cryptocurrency than centralized exchanges. Most of them are just looking at centralized exchanges right now. So we're still at the beginning. Yeah.